Okay, so I just did an entire podcast that was very good and very exciting, and I forgot to do the microphone. So I considered briefly uploading it with just my face and my mouth going like this, and to see how good you were at lip reading, but I decided maybe I should just remake it. So hopefully this one is almost as good, although I doubt it's quite as good. Anyway, I'm kind of excited today because the weather forecast says that about noon today it should start snowing. Yay! And it should snow enough so that I'll be able to actually start skiing. Our team will be able to start skiing at the end of the week. So I'm really excited about that. I know some of you are not excited about it. I'm really sorry. Actually, I'm not really sorry. I generally think that if you don't like the snow, you should learn to ski, and then you would really like the snow. But anyway, aside from moving on from that excitement in my life, let's move to some excitement in your life. Okay, so the main important thing about this podcast is that there are 5 weeks left in the semester. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of those weeks, let's do this one. One of those weeks is Thanksgiving, okay? That means 4 weeks of actual classwork. Thanksgiving, you can get a lot done if you don't have a lot of other stuff going on. But just throwing it out there because this is a 15-week class, and that means we've 2/3 of the class done. If it's 2/3 of the class done, you should be finishing up Quest 3 now. You should be trying to get Quest 3 finished up. If you're not even close, you got to get banging on it because you have 2 quests left. And the last quest, of course, has the boss fight. What is the boss fight? Okay, well, maybe you don't know what a boss fight is, but what the boss fight is in this class is that, well, the boss fight is when you get to the end of a level on a game, and you have this big nasty monster that you have to beat, right? The big thing that you have to beat. Anyway, the boss fight in this one is you have to write your paper, okay? So you got to get through Quest 5 and writing the paper. So you've been doing all this prepper work. You should have lots of great notes and all kinds of outline ready to go. But you're going to have to write that paper, so don't wait to try to do the last quest in the last 2 days of the class. It's just going to be a disaster. So that's what, you want to start focusing on getting stuff done, start running through some stuff, get some points in there, start moving along, because you're going to want to have time to do that paper in Quest 5. We also have in Quest 5, I have a graduate assistant who has helped me by creating a really bang-up scavenger hunt, so that'll be kind of fun. I hope it'll be kind of fun. Hopefully it'll also be informative. And we also have the assistant director for campus, what is the name of that place? Campus Advising and Career Services. So she has a chat there that you guys can get in and check out, or a thread of discussions you can get in and check out and see, and she can answer questions to help you with job searches and stuff like that. So on the whole, there's some exciting stuff coming up. We just want to make sure that you keep on rolling through. Now, most of you are doing fantastically, and you just want to keep plugging and chugging, and you're going great. Some of you are struggling a little bit. Really quickly with the grades, if you didn't finish Quest 2, then I gave you for the midterm grades, I gave you an F, and if you finished Quest 2 but hadn't started Quest 3, you got a D, and if anybody else got a passing. Now let me explain that really quickly. You clearly have the entire semester to finish all 5 of those quests, so that's not necessarily that you're getting an F yet. But what I'm saying is if you don't get going on this, you will definitely get an F. You have to finish all of these quests to get the grades to pass this class. So, one thing to think about is if you're struggling and you're wanting to get through it, just try to get through with just those minimum amount of points, and don't try to kill yourself off on trying to do the whole 200. Maybe that's something to do. Although I am so impressed and so excited about those of you that are going well above and beyond. Talk about some sexy minds floating around out there. I'm really impressed. Some of you have got, over 300 points at times. It's just awesome. So awesome. So proud of you. But anyway, make sure that you're trying to get through this stuff. And, one thing about those midterm grades, sorry, I'm jumping around a little bit today. One thing about those midterm grades is that they don't show up anywhere. They don't show on a transcript or anything. So you make sure that you take a look at them. They're just to help you have a grasp of where you are. Now, most of you should know where you are because I keep these updated all the time, but just in case, to kind of give you a little kickstart. And then one other thing is that Friday is the last day to withdraw from a class instead of just failing a class or just getting the grade you have. So if you're unhappy with your grade, don't think you can finish this quest, the class in the time left, whatever, now is the time to withdraw. Friday is the end of it. That's Friday, November 4th. All right. So on to brighter things. You guys are just rocking this class. I'm just so proud of you. I think this has been fun for me to teach. I hope it's been fun for you to take. And I think that the way it works is giving you some flexibility to choose some different things. So I hope that this is working out for you as well. Gotten some good feedback. Remember that you can give feedback on stuff, and when you give feedback to me on stuff, what happens? If you watch the podcast, you get extra points. So Give me some feedback on some stuff. Let me know what's going on in the world out there. It's all good. So just let me know. It doesn't have to be anything substantive. It's usually a sentence or so that says, hey, really like this, really hated this, whatever. Okay. I think that's about it. The snow hasn't started yet, but I have been really hopeful. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for all your hard work. And as always, be sure to ask me if you have any questions. Have a good week. Bye-bye.